I'm trying to stop the camera. Get the jug.
Something fresh. I know you want whatever it is, but you can't have it. Calm down, everyone.
This is hiking in Florida.
Yeah.
You never know what's going to be around you.
God, Noah. All right.
Hello everybody, this is Kevin and
Hello.
Shauna. Yeah, we're back again, Keto Mojo Go-Go. And we're in beautiful Blackwater Creek Nature Preserve near
Gorgeous out here.
near Plant City, Florida. Gorgeous area. And
Walking the dog.
yep, we're walking our dogs and having a good time.
Come
I
here,
wanted to kind of take advantage of this time.
Oh, you can't. You're too short.
So, we'll take this time to talk about something we've seen discussed this week, and that would be, hey, what about cheat days on keto? And some of the things we've noticed in other diets, a lot of times you use cheat days to help you get through, to help you, reward yourself when you're being good for a while. And we've done that when we were on low carb, right? How often would we cheat on low carb?
At least once a week.
At least once a week, and
No,
that's not really being honest.
We've been good. We're going out.
We'd probably do it a lot more than that, maybe 3 or 4 days a week. And that's one thing if you're
Let's go for a taco.
if you're in a regular diet where you're just counting calories and maybe you can afford the extra calories. But the ketogenic diet is different than any other diet in the fact that you're actually impacting your metabolism. You're changing your physiology to
So you don't want to go back and forth.
instead of using sugar as fuel, you are using fat as fuel. And there's a little
If you go
time.
back to sugar, then your liver has to readjust to all that.
That's right. Yeah, it takes time to transition. And I may be wrong about this. Remember, we're not doctors. We're not professional medical people. But my understanding is during the time of transition, you are actually burning a little bit of lean muscle when you're going back and forth from ketosis to not ketosis. So
Burn the muscle ahead.
yeah, you don't want to burn the muscle. So you want to either go, if you're going to go ketogenic, go ketogenic. If you're not. But anyway, that's just kind of our plan.
And we all fail sometimes. So you just get back at it and work through it again. But to me, it's not worth cheating.
No.
I've worked too hard to get the weight off that I've gotten off. I lost another pound this week. It's great. I'm getting really close to my plateau that I haven't been at since I was working at Office Depot
Long time ago.
as a customer service rep.
And the thing is, it took me, I'm so insulin resistant, it took me more than a week to get into ketosis the first time.
It took a long time for me.
Right, so have a plate of carbs with sugar in it, it's going to knock me out and maybe take me another week to get back into fat burning mode. So I really to me, it's just not worth it. And maybe it is to you, maybe you can do that, but to me, it's just not worth doing it. And then some of the other things that you think about is, again, ketogenic is not really like a diet per se, it's a change of your physiology. And so you have to think, what is your purpose for this cheat day? Is it really something that's going to help you maintain? And there's other things that you can do. If you have a feeling of a need for sweet, there are
fat bomb.
Yeah, there are plenty of recipes out there
Low-calorie cheesecake.
for
or no
carb
calorie
mock
cheesecake.
type things.
Low calorie.
Cheesecakes,
Yeah.
fat bombs,
There's so many
cookies,
good desserts out
cakes,
there.
if that's what you really need. And when you're early in the keto diet, those are things that can help you get through. We find that we need those
Make a
less.
fathead pizza.
Yeah, we find we need those less and less. And fathead pizza, if you're craving potatoes, there's mashed cauliflower.
Mashed cream cauliflower.
It's great. So I mean,
I roast it in oven with cheese on top too. So.
yeah, that's one of my favorite sides. So I mean, there are ways to get past those cravings and that you kind of feel like you're cheating, but you're not. You're staying in ketosis. But the whole point is just to keep your mind going forward, keep understanding why you're using the ketogenic lifestyle, and knowing that cheating might actually sabotage you. So that's kind of my point.
I don't want to gain that weight back and have to carry it with me everywhere again.
That's right. So
I feel great. I feel liberated.
yeah, we love it. So this is the Blackwater Creek of the Blackwater Creek Nature Preserve. Not that deep, so I doubt there's many gators in here, but it is pretty. Maybe in some spots it might be a little deeper. Right here, looks like you could ford across. We don't plan to, but this is scenic Florida the way we like it. That's why we moved here. Stuff like this. Hillsborough County, Florida in the fall. This is awesome.
Yeah, it's nice, cool. This
fun.
path is not one you want to be on in the sun.
Ooh, in the summertime, this would be a brutal path. But this time of year, this is all right. I like it.
Good camping weather.
Mm-hmm.
And we saw deer.
Yeah, I should have been filming earlier. We did come face to face with a deer, and before the dogs did go crazy. And before that, we were face to face with the black snake. Dogs didn't see that one, but it was kind of fun.
He beat on it almost.
He did almost beat. This nature preserve is massive. This is like almost 2,000 acres of just nothing but trails and. It goes on and on and on. We're doing the whole loop today. We got our water, and we're still fasting too.
I'm doing great.
It's part of the experiment today. We wanted to see if we could push the fast, and then one of the things, staying busy while being active helps to, you're not bored, so you won't eat. So that'll help us to fast longer. And also, it's a good experiment to say, well, how do our energy reserves hold up while on ketosis, while intermittent fasting?
While being drugged by the dogs.
While being drugged by the dogs. Yeah, so that's good. Neither one of us are hungry yet. It's pretty good.
Huge dragonfly helmet.
Again, intermittent fasting is not something that you have to do in a ketogenic diet. But what we found out is it just kind of happens.
Yeah.
We went from 3 meals a day down to 2 meals a day.
Because we're just not hungry.
Not hungry. And today, this might, depending on what time we get home, we might only end up eating 1 meal.
Yep. That's fine by me.
Mm-hmm.
One good meal, I'm good.
But the whole point of the ketogenic diet is that your appetite is completely suppressed.
It really is.
So you don't feel the need to eat every 3 hours.
I put a handful of food on my plate, and sometimes I can't even finish a handful of food.
Yeah. Just to be safe, we did bring some sardines and nuts with us, and some beef jerky.
I left it in the car.
Yeah, she left in the car. But the whole purpose is, in case we find ourselves in a crisis.
Or we need something right now. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
look at, girl. Look at.
We can do that.
That looks like bear scat.
Yeah, there are bears out here.
Berries in the butt. Could have been.
But the thing is, this is a good little experiment to see Well, since we're not hungry, we'll just keep on fasting. And because you're not hungry, guess what? You eat less calories. Because you're eating less calories, you lose weight. I mean, it's simple as it can be. The ketogenic diet has solved the constant hunger problem. I think so. Processed food can't be something you evolved into, that's for sure. Okay, well, we did it. We just completed the 4-mile hike of the Blackwater Creek Nature Preserve. I'll show you a sign here in a second. Shauna's pretty tired. 4 miles is a long trip. Got a little warmer than it was before, but here we go. We'll show you what this place looks like. And there you can see the map, and the legend, the riverine swamp, cypress swamp, and the oak hammock. We're here. We walked all the way around 4-mile loop. Came back there. And here's another image of the map. Hey, there I am too. So it's a good trip. We were tired. The dogs were even tired. They even sat down for a bit. They got a little bit worn. But it was a good trip. So Blackwater Creek Nature Preserve. We like this a lot. I'm sure we'll be back. So this is going to be the main course for dinner. We're going to have some ground lamb. If you've never had ground lamb before, it is absolutely delicious. So I'll go ahead and show you here the calories as well. So this is a full pound of ground lamb. So we'll each have about 2 servings. Again, this is our only meal of the day. So that'll be almost 600 calories for each of us and about 46 grams of fat. But you'll notice no carbs and no sugars and 19 grams of protein. So that's a pretty good ratio of fat to protein ratio with no carbs for this one protein source. So that's pretty strong. Then we'll also are going to have some grilled mashed cauliflower. Shauna made a double batch of this garlic mashed cauliflower with cream cheese and cheddar cheese on top. I think she also put almost a whole stick of butter in it too. So this is going to be plenty of fat, plenty of cheese and garlic. It's going to taste excellent for this dinner to go along with our lamb. So I'm looking really forward to this. So we just finished our intermittent fast. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
That's the longest we've ever gone.
Yeah, it's the longest we've gone. So this is what we're having. We're having some ground lamb and some mashed cauliflower, garlic mashed cauliflower and cheese. This is going to be our only meal of the day. So it's about 600 calories each for the lamb. Not sure about the cauliflower, but I'll put it in the description.
Boy, are my feet sore.
It's a good day. All right, here we go.
Keto Mojo Go Go out.